Hey, James, how you doing? Can you hear me? See me and hear me okay? Starry, hello. Hope you can hear me and pretty sure you can see me. I got fans going in the background because it's hot here. And I'm on some new painkillers, so I'm a little loopy, so I don't know what's going on. Loud and clear. Cool. Yeah. Joel, how you doing, brother? Yeah, they put me on tramadol. I like the stuff. So, today it was extremely hot and humid here, so did not go outside. Anybody get out and do any detecting today? You did start? You got out? Nathan, hello. How you doing, brother? Glad you is here. The only thing is that tramadol really makes me sleepy. Of course, Nathan got that sweet Morgan. Get the beep out. Beep, how you doing? Rob, how you doing? Mark the Burgener. Ooh, bummer, Mark. The only thing I got to worry about is I take lisinopril too, and it can cause chronic kidney failure. Oh, dang. Sorry, Nathan. And Rocky, next couple days here, I got your number. I'm gonna shoot you some pics and videos of the new litter that's running around there. Greg, out West Metal Detecting. Hello, how you doing? Thanks, sir. Okay. And it's oh, you uploaded 3 new videos, Jason? I gotta get over there and watch that. I wonder if they unsubscribed me because I didn't get notifications. Hmm. Gotta remember to do that. So, Greg, hello, or Gary, hello. How you doing? I already said hi to Greg. Oh, yeah. I put out a few. Well, one's a rerun. John from Finders Keepers. How you doing, John? You got any new videos out? Mark, you didn't find out anything, huh? Sorry, buddy. Ah, on your feed. Yeah, welcome to YouTube. Johnny Small Pepper. Johnny's here. Yay. Size detecting. Hello. Uh, oh, yeah. Sorry, I had to mute the YouTube because I know there are people who go there and said, Danny, how you doing? Instead of coming here first, so let that run for a few, then shut it down. Oh, I'll give you my address. I can understand Messi. One time they tried to give me Cody, it made me so nauseous I couldn't even stand up. Anything. I just laid in bed and wanted to hurl. So you found an old ballpark to check, huh, Mark? Yeah, shit, man. Tramadol works, but sure makes me sleepy. Of course, then I had a couple beers on top of it to help. Paul's Metal Detecting. Hi, Paul. How you doing? Glad you're here. Marty Bistro. Marty, what's up? All the cool people are here tonight. Yay! Well, everybody's cool. Metal detecting community is just cool. Treasure hunters, magnet fishers, all of them. Yeah, and guys, get the Beep out. If you don't know, Sunday nights at 9 p.m., Beep has a show where people send in their finds in different categories, and they vote on see who's the best in the category. It's a great show. You need to get over there and watch it. And if you're not sub to his channel, you need to get over there and sub to it. And whoa, excuse me. And the other side of the boat, I could use some more. Where is he? And out West Metal Detecting, Greg, he could use some more. Bunch of great channels. Whoa! 1776 Continental Currency coin. Great. Other side of the boat. Oh, you're welcome, B. Yeah, congrats. That's a killer coin. I am, Mark. Like I said, I'm on sleeping pills, tramadol, melatonin. I should have not taken the melatonin with the tramadol, but I didn't think about it. But I'll tell you, I'm going to sleep tonight for sure. I believe it, Dan. Hell, right places at high schools, all the drunks lose their chains, so, and rings and everything else. Oh man. Well, Rob says he's going to be here early tonight. Then he's got something special for after my stream. Maybe. Dang. Maybe I should have waited to take that my nighttime tramadol till after my stream. I'll remember that next week. Ugh. Well, Danny, just go to the college dressed as an employee, like a groundskeeper, and act like you're, sweeping or something out there with the detector. You know, have a bag, trash can on wheels, whatever. Who knows? They might not notice. Bernie, how you doing? Oh, good luck, Nathan. Gang, come back and let us know. I know you will. You're going to find something good out there. You always do. Just be cool. Hello. There you go. Just wear a hard hat safety vest, like Messy Hall says. Randy, thanks for showing up, brother. Cool. Oh, man. Even the coffee ain't working tonight. But, Randy had a great video Monday night on the Monday night lineup. There you go, Dan. Fans aren't creating too much background noise, are they, guys? Just tell them it's not a metal detector, it's a Geiger counter. You're checking for radiation. Don't know, Greg. Usually got a few in her too. Lisa said she's going to try to show up. She's not here. Deed shows up once in a while, but this is pretty late for her. You know, she has been showing up almost every week for the last month. So. Oh. Oh yeah, probably, Dan. I would imagine you'd find a lot of change there. Along with rings, pins, all kinds of stuff. Pipes, cigarette lighters. Thank you, Randy. Just a pipe dream. Coffee right here, Mark. That feels like it sometimes too. Like I said, let's see. I'm on pain pills, melatonin, which you know is a natural thing to help you sleep. And taking antidepressant to help me sleep because I had insomnia. And I'd never taken tramadol before, so there's Rob. When they told me, oh, it can really make you drowsy, so don't do this, I thought, yeah, I've heard that before, and it really didn't do it. They're right this time. Thanks, Rob. Glad you're here. I'm gonna have to grab some more coffee. I'm on some new pain pills, Rob, and they're making me really sleepy. Oh yeah, I know, Mark. Ew. I can't stand Alka Seltzer and Bernie, but just never been able to use that stuff.
I never would have thought of a Alka-Seltzer, Bernie.
Nope. There we go. Thanks for showing up, Rob.
You betcha, Bill. I don't know why my sound drops off when I go to StreamYard.
Oh, yeah, drop down again.
All right, I got it higher.
Hey, has anybody else had the problem going to somebody's live stream and it takes about 5 or 6 minutes for the chat to catch up and come up with the video?
Wow, our local junior college offers a. Marty says
Can't hear you,
local.
Rob.
Really? All right. Well, my computer's as max it will go. Can you hear me now, Bill?
Still the same, Rob. I mean, I'm having problems. Could be at my end. Does everybody else hear him okay, or?
Can you guys hear me?
Can you guys hear Rob? Somebody say something, please.
Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3, testing. I can hear Rob very well. Yeah. It's got to be you on your end. Hello, Karen.
Rob is fine.
Hello.
That's got to be.
Hello, out west.
Got to be at my end.
Yeah, I can. Hey, hello, just be cool.
Yeah. Now you're coming through loud and clear.
Okay,
Karen
good.
Cronin.
Good.
Hello. Okay. I'm sorry, Karen. Have you been here before? I'm having a brain fart here.
Hello, out west.
Yes, you've been here.
Sorry, I don't know your first name.
That's Greg.
Greg, okay. Oh, I'll have to add him to the cheat sheet.
You're new. Okay.
Well, welcome, Karen.
Yeah, welcome. Are you into metal detecting, treasure hunting, and all that? Or just wondering by to see what the stream's about? Just wondering.
I put a pot of coffee on before I came on, Bill.
Yeah, I got one already made. I'm going to need a lot more. Matt, hello. They gave me Tramadol as a painkiller. And first time when they, on the bottle, I've ever had it really happen where it says it will make you drowsy. It ain't kidding, it does. But at least
all right, out
pain,
west.
That's Greg.
Right, out west metal detecting is Greg. All right, I'm adding that to the cheat sheet right now.
He's in Southern California. Got a lot of friends that do. You thinking of picking up the hobby? I tell you, once you start, 99% of the people that start get addicted to it.
Karen, it's an addicting hobby once you start. Hey, SWPA, welcome. Hey, Joel. Bill, I heard you mention as I was getting my sound done that you take melatonin. Denise and I take melatonin every night too.
I think I know what it is, Rob. When you move your head, you go from I can hear you to I can't hear you. So your mic's not like, you got to be close to your mic for it to pick up.
Okay, well.
Yeah, there now I can hear you loud and clear.
All right, yeah, I just got to get a little closer to the computer then.
I'm going to go grab a couple. Oh, Rob, before I forget, when you can, the person that won the second duck race in your Sunday show, did they email you about their prize?
I have not checked my email yet today. I will check tomorrow morning.
Okay. Well, when you do, if they have, shoot me their address because they haven't got hold of me yet.
Okay, that's for the metal detector pen thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I think you threw in a $2 bill or something. I don't remember.
Yep, I was doing a $2 bill, and then the other race I did a silver dime and a $2 bill.
Yeah. So, be right back, people.
So we crashed at Burned at trivia tonight, guys. We were in 7th place, and we bet all our points on the bonus question, and we got it wrong. You got to get the entire. I'll give you guys the bonus question. You got to get all parts of it right.
Oh yeah, that's good stuff. Oh. Wow, we went from 17 down to 10 people. Wow.
Okay, rats, bats. Oh, what was it? D, what was the third animal? Rats, bats, and what else? Monkey and skunk. All right, that was our bonus question on trivia tonight.
What was that? I missed it. That's good.
Yeah, I just typed it in.
Oh.
That's exactly right, Danny boy. The most they'll do is just tell you to leave. There you go. Good job, Mark.
Oh God. That's like I forgot. In one of Deeja's streams, she was talking about donkeys and mules. She didn't know they were different animals. She thought they were the same. And I forgot to tell her, well, you get a mule from breeding a donkey with a horse. And the reason they did that is mules are a lot more controllable. You know, you're 20 times more likely to get killed by a donkey than a shark.
Well, for the people that don't go in the water, they're a lot less likely to get attacked by a shark.
Yeah. Because donkeys can be mean and unpredictable. Mules are just stubborn. Fox. Don't fix this fox. Yeah, Danny, skunks can, if they're out during the day, there's a really good chance they're rabid. Another one is possums. You know, watch them if they're out during the day, chances are they're rabid. Let's see. Oh, it's a yes or no question.
I didn't say cat owners. I said Smalls.
Yeah.
Oh, it was in scent mail.
I would say yes
Hey, Tom
on the
Riley.
yes. The only one I would say no
Welcome,
to
Mr. Tom.
would be the monkey.
That's got
Alrighty,
nothing to do with
hello.
this channel.
That's what I'm seeing, Rod. 3 yeses and a no.
Okay, which one you saying no to?
The monkey.
Okay, well, you got it wrong, Bill.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay.
Hello,
Go back.
hello, LV Blackhawk. That might be Las Vegas Blackhawk. Marty
Oh,
says no.
okay. Let me guess. Monkey, yes. Rats, no. Rats carry bubonic plague more than likely than they. Yeah. Now, would that be right?
Nope.
Really?
I'll put up the answer now. Let me go back and look at my question. Okay.
Well, the CDC says something about skunks. I've run into rabid skunks and bats. So I'd have to say they're full of crap, but say either one of those are a no.
There was the correct answer. Yes on the rats and the bats, and no to the monkeys and the skunks. Nope, Danny Boy got it wrong too. Marty got it wrong too.
Rats no, bats yes, monkeys no. Oh, okay, so monkeys and rats. Yeah, that makes sense.
Nobody in the trivia room got it right.
I can understand it. I was just thinking the monkeys were the little ones, but I figured out rats carry bubonic plague. Rats and monkeys are not nocturnal, so
we went with no for all four because I was thinking raccoons, foxes, squirrels, dogs, and something else. And I was wrong.
Hi, Brian.
Oh, hey, by the way, Higgs, how are we doing, Mr. Higgs? Hello, Rivendell.
Matt said he missed the question. The question is, should Mark the Bird Hunter be on the list for rabies?
That's funny though, Rivendell. The question was SWPA, according to the CDC, were those four animals on the top 5 reports for rabies?
Hi Shane, hi Swampy, hi Rivendell.
I never got a bite from a skunk, only sprayed. Yeah, there you go. For the record, I love Chinese food. So do I. Evening, Shane. Evening, Don. We got plugs in here.
And Mark says yes, he is on the list for being rabid.
Very cool. Welcome, guys. You just jumped right back up, Bill. Right up to 17.
I see that. Thank you, everyone.
I had a rabbit skunk walking in my yard in circles. That's not good.
Yeah.
Don says I am a rat. I might have rabies. Well, if we see you foaming at the mouth, Don, on your next stream. Rabies shark. Doot. BC.
Yeah, I saw that.
That's hilarious. Doot. I was going to try and sneak the Baby Shark song logo into one of my videos, do a real short clip, but I thought, no, they'll nail me, and I'll get a copyright violation, so I didn't put it in there. I did get the Jaws theme in one of my videos without nobody catching it.
I always wanted to do Barney the dinosaur, except change the lyrics a little bit. You know, I love you, you hate me, we're a dysfunctional family.
There you go. SWPA, I don't know that. Wow, the Chinese buffet's up to $15 a person. Wow.
Who died 24 hours of showing symptoms?
Yeah, I don't know that.
Bats, maybe. Skunks, no. And the worst ones are the bats, because I mean, skunks, the freaking bats will come out and they're hanging under the eaves of houses and stuff, and their flight patterns are all screwed up, and so is their sonar. So there's a real good chance they'll smack you.
Yeah, I mean, I would imagine if a bat has rabies, it's definitely going to mess up his sonar. Good evening, Mr. Mike Mallyman 24.
Well, I worked at a Denny's years ago where they had bats up in the attic and they never get rid of them all. And every now and then, the boss come out, he goes, grab the broom. We got another one out there. They go out there and have to kill a freaking bat in the middle of the day because it was flying around the front door.
You know what's funny? I bought the house directly across the street from Denise, and I spent several years rehabbing it by myself. And one of the neighbors kept saying, I think you got bats in your attic. They keep coming out at night. And I had one section of my fascia and soffit down that I was redoing it. So I sat there with a chair in the backyard around dusk one night, and he was right. All these bats started flying out of my attic. and I lost count at 72 bats
Oh
coming out
yeah.
of my attic. So I went on YouTube and was like, how do you get bats out of an attic? And a guy said, put your fascia soffit back up, but cut a hole in it and put like a metal tube like you would for your dryer exhaust, but then bolt a piece of screening to it that you have bent. So when the bats come out the pipe, they hit the screening and bounce down and fly away. But when they come to go back in the morning, as they fly up, they'll hit the screening and it'll close the thing. And he says after 2 or 3 nights, they'll look for some other place to go. And within 3 nights, I had no bats.
Cool.
And then I put on some long pants and a long sleeve shirt, and I crawled all the way to the back of my attic to see how much bat guano I had to clean up. And there was not one piece of bat guano. They had not used it to poop at all. My attic was totally clean down there, so I could seal up the fascia and soffit, and I got rid of my bat problem.
Wow, you're lucky.
I was lucky. I was very lucky. Hey, Grandma Kelly. Hey, Johnny Small Pepper.
Back in Grass Valley, there's the Empire Mine, and you know what you miss. It's the big thing that has the winches in it, and the cables come down to put the ore cars and workers down in the shaft and bring them back out. For years, they had mine employees do the cleaning there. Hi, Blackbird. And they decided they'd hire out. Well, I worked for the company they hired. We go in and they go, we had keys. And so where most people could only look in buildings through the windows, we got to go in and see all the stuff and clean them. So I go into that head frame building, and there was like a pile of bat guano about 10 feet around and about 6 feet tall.
Wow.
And they go, yeah, this needs to get cleaned out. We're looking at each other, looking at them going, great, you guys never did it yourself, but you want us to do it. And they go, we've been trying to get rid of them bats for years, and they can't because it was had so many openings for them to come in and out of, and they weren't allowed to seal them.
Well, yeah, you don't want to seal them up in there. That would be a nasty smell.
So I mean, about once every 3 months, we had to go and scrape up piles of bat guano.
All right, let's see, Bill. I'm going to try this. Let's see if we can get the high def camera to work. We don't usually have a lot of success with this.
Good luck, Rob. I know mine high def, it always looks super grainy at my end, and I hate that.
All right, let's
Grandma
see if we
Kelly.
can get this to work.
Yeah. Well, I don't know, Swampy. Shane in a Zoom meeting one night thought I was a 35-year-old Zimbabwe woman, so, you know.
All right, give me a second. Let's see if it comes up. Come on, come on, come on, come on. My little red light's on. Let's see if my picture shows up.
I don't know about that, Matt. They prefer the turkey guano. So. Well, you're gone, Rob. Rob went bye-bye. He'll be back. Hello, Digologist. How you doing? Good night, Joel. Thanks for showing up, brother. Excuse me, people. Yep, it's coming back. Doing better, Digologist. They put me on great pain pills for my bad hip. The only thing is they make me really frickin' sleepy. Just be cool. Have a good day at work tomorrow. Yeah, an outdoor studio is nice. The only thing I had outdoor in my old property was an outhouse. Wait a minute. Add to stream.
Yeah, the digital camera did not work. Folks, if you read Stories, Stories Lost and Found only needs 7 subs to reach 700. Let's get them to 500 tonight, folks. Let's get some people in here.
Really.
I'm sure there's somebody in here not subscribed to Story.
Good night. Be cool. Hello, Vegas. Yeah, drop down again, Rob. It's flexing. People are going in and out like a swinging door.
Yeah, it'll come back up.
Oh, yeah, I know. Just people are going to work. Nathan was here, but he's going hunting because it's still light where he's at. I don't blame him. He's going back to the honey hole. I love that.
Hey, Robert's here, Las Vegas Urban Treasure Hunter. Good evening, Robert.
You did see
where Nathan hilarious, Mark.
You saw where Nathan pulled that Morgan out last hunt, didn't you, Rob?
Do what now, Bill?
You know, Dog is my co-pilot, Nathan. His last hunt, he got a Morgan.
Ooh, really? Last time he went out?
Yeah, you didn't see that video? Yeah, it's up.
No, I'm going to have to watch that one.
Yeah, you got to watch it. I mean, it was like, sweet.
That's freaking awesome.
Bang.
Okay, guys, I'm logging on to Story's channel right now. Yep, they're at 493.
Well, I'm already subbed, Dog. I'm already give him another one.
Yep, I'm sub too. But we got to get him 7 more subscribers.
Oh, right, Grandma Kelly, congrats. She's at 1,020. I'm floating around 630. So.
Yeah, Steve's he does magnet fishing and just started doing magnet fishing videos and metal detecting. Very good.
Hi, Deej.
Hi, Miss Deej.
Deej had another
too, but it was in a flip underneath the pile of papers on my desk. Rivendell says. I know. I wanted to make sure I was sub to him too, because there's some people's channels that I wasn't sub to that I know I was been, and they.
That's like Biden and Gary. That he had to sub me like 3 times in 1 week because every time he'd sub it, he'd just lose it again. Somebody else had to do that too. Shane's gonna draw caricatures of the YouTubers, what he thinks they look like. That ought to be interesting.
Yeah, everybody, don't forget about Robert, Las Vegas Urban Treasure Hunter. He's working on getting up to 500 subs so he can give away that 56 coin quarter proof set. That is absolutely beautiful. I featured that on my video last week, guys. Marty's over 500. Congrats, Marty. Thank you, Digologist. I appreciate that. Thank you. All right, we got Starry another one.
Cool.
Oh, that's right. Grandma Kelly's vegan. Thank you, Tom. I appreciate that. Yeah, that should be interesting with Shane drawing caricatures.
Yeah.
If he draws as good as he drives.
Yeah. Metal detecting NC's here. Plugs, welcome.
Thank you, Tom. Appreciate that.
Brewers Prospect. Hi, Jeff. How you doing?
My chat keeps jumping. Hey, North Carolina, how we doing? Metal Detecting North Carolina, welcome.
Jim Steele. How you doing, Jim?
Hey, Jim. It's starting to look like a Sunday morning stream here. Plug says, Grandma Kelly, congratulations on 1,000. Congratulations, Grandma Kelly.
Yeah, Jim, I'm doing a little better. They gave me Tramadol.
Brewers is here. Welcome, Brewers. For the people that just came in, we're trying to get Stories Lost and Found 5 more subs. So go over and check out Stories Lost and Found.
Hi, Pat. There's Lisa. Hello, Lisa.
Tortuga Lisa's here. Good hello.
Yeah.
You all right? Hey, Pat.
And for those that don't know, not Tortuga Lisa, go check out her channel.
There you go.
Metal detecting and other things. She has some neat stickers that her daughter designed. So go check her out. Go check out her channel. You'll like it.
Oh, I didn't know Shane sent his Garrett in.
Yeah. A while back, I quit on him.
Oh.
Used to take those like eating candy. Well, they didn't want to give me, in Tennessee, they really don't like giving out hydrocodone and they're really strong. So, of course, I haven't used it in a while. They're giving me Mexolican. Excuse me. Mexolican? Didn't work.
Congrats, Higgs, on the gold ring. All right, we still need to get 5 more people for Starry.
Come on, if you're not subscribed to Stories Lost and Found, get over there. Great channel. He's got 2 channels, actually.
Was that you out there making noise? Yeah, so did I. All right.
Rob, are you going to do it? No. Go ahead.
No, I'm just saying I made sure I was just ready to Story. SWP, I was going to take my AT Max out next week.
You going to do what you're talking about doing when you text me for my stream?
My Garrett headphones pooped the bed. Good thing I still have my waterproof ones. North Carolina, I happen to have my waterproof headphones with me for my Knox, and I was hunting a property near a busy road, so I put them on, and I wound up pulling the plug out of its wiring because the cord's shorter because you're used to being in the water, so you're not laying your detector on the ground. So every time I laid my detector on the ground, I was pulling my cord, and I yanked the end of the cord right out of the screw-in plug, the waterproof plug on my waterproof headphones. So I would say try not to use your waterproof headphones or stretch them out using them for dirt digging. Man, that is something I saw. I took all these back roads up to Missouri because Shane and I were hitting all these small towns. So I was on these back roads in these little towns, and I kept seeing, they weren't called pharmacies, they were called dispensaries, and they were basically like, what would you call them? Like the places where you get your narcotics or the drugs that wean you off the narcotics.
Yeah.
100 people a day overdose on opioids in American Pepper House. What's in the dirt? They're cracking down. Yeah, they are. They definitely are.
Yeah, they go just.
I've ruined over 10 pairs of wired headphones. Danny Boy, Dalton broke his wired headphones for his Knox 600 right away, and he goes and gets $8 pair of Walmart earbuds, and he wears the earbuds and methadone clinics. Thank you, Brewers. And he loves just wearing those earbuds. Maddie, I'm with you. I don't like taking anything stronger than aspirin or Tylenol. I don't like taking pain pills, even though my freaking hips are killing me right now. I still don't like taking anything stronger than. Hey, Doug, how we
See, Rob,
doing?
my problem is being a teenager of the '60s and being right behind Keith Richards and doing everything known to man and not dying from it. Aspirin and stuff like that just doesn't do me a bit of good.
No. Yeah, Vegas says when it's hot, he uses his earbuds or his ear pods. There you go. Out West was wondering if you haven't heard anything about your housing in California, Bill.
Nope, not yet. Nothing.
Well, we're glad to have you, Doug.
So. He called us dirt rats. Thank you, Doug.
There you go, North Carolina. I'm thinking of hooking up a car here to my detector just to annoy people. Get one of those semi horns or those train horns. That'll scare the crap out of them.
Cake is Coke is the prescription.
Whole 17 days I was away on my trip, Bill. Denise didn't get any rain here at all. I come back here and the lawn just looks like a dirt pile.
Oh, crap.
There you go, Shane.
What gets me is I got a guy who lives across the street. It rains here, even during the summer, like every other day. And this guy waters his lawn every day. It's like, why? Nobody else does, and yours isn't any greener. So it's like, why are you wasting water? You know? It's like, I don't get it. Oh, yeah. Grassy Ass Lawn Care. Hello, how you doing?
Hey, Joshua, welcome.
Hey, B. Higgles, you can hit the like or the dislike. I don't care. Either one. The algorithm's the same. So they recognize it.
Wow, Bill, you're up to 28 likes. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Well, thank you, Don. Hey, Bill, do you care if I mention if I'm going live after you tonight?
No, that's what I was asking you earlier, Rob. Go right ahead.
Oh, that's when I couldn't hear you. Guys, whenever Bill decides to cut off the stream tonight, I'm gonna immediately go live after Bill, and I'm gonna pick the 5 winners for my 250,000 views giveaway. And if you happen to be one of those 5 winners and you are in the stream when I pick your name, I will throw in an extra silver dime. And for everybody that comes into the stream at the end of the stream after we pick the 5 winners, we will do a duck race for, and I just got this today. Not only is it a $2 bill, but it is a $2 bill star note.
Nice.
So we'll do that as a prize tonight.
Anyway, Rivendell, you mean the skeleton head with the long hair? That's not a statue; it's a walking stick.
Is there a Zoom party tomorrow night? That's a good question for Pat.
He was in here a minute ago. So Pat, you still here?
Let me text him, Bill.
All right. So let me see. I just know somebody's dead. Rivendell, you want me to pull it out and see? You want me to pull it out so you can see it? I'll do that.
I'm asking him now, right now, Shane.
cool?
Oh, that's cool. Where the hell did you get that?
My wife bought that for me the first year we were together. And it's a one-off from a store back home called Tribal Weaver.
That's
And,
badass looking.
It is. I've been offered.
Oh, yes, Pat's here. Pat is here, and we're doing Zoom. In a dry spell in South Carolina, impossible to dig clean holes. Yeah, sometimes in the wintertime here when we're dry, it's hard to get a clean hole too, especially if there's no grass, it's just dirt.
Yeah, that was hand carved over. I can't remember the name. It's on the thing on the tag, but I can't even pronounce it.
Thank you, Lisa. Yeah, things are going well on things are going well with
Mark,
the channel.
That's a family stick, so don't worry about it.
It did look voodoo-y.
Thank you, Rivendell. In fact, I think it was last week, Looter 8 said, "Oh, when you die, would you leave that to me?" No.
Well, at least you got a few coins, Plugs. We only have 1 weekend of hitting some farm fields, and then it's back to parks and rivers. Well, good luck at the farm field, Shane.
Yeah. Excuse me.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever done a StreamYard on my stream, Bill, on this computer. So I will, before we log off, I will hook the laptop up and then plug the high def camera into the laptop, and then I'll run the randomnumber.org off this computer so I can bounce back and forth between the two computers.
There you go. Ugh.
Now, Karen, do you have any content on your channel? The woods are most out of the question here in Virginia. I will have to hit the water a lot more this year. Nothing wrong with that. I wish I could hit the water. Rivendell says, get us up at 5 a.m. tomorrow. Have a terrific night. Thanks for popping in, Rivendell. Appreciate it.
I don't think. Oh, Karen says not yet. You know, it's a funny thing. I can't metal detector in this county or city, but I could go magnet fishing. Yet they don't.
You going to give it a try, Bill?
Metal detector. I'm thinking about it. They don't allow metal detecting in the water, even though you can metal detect the beaches at the lakes built by the Corps of Engineers, but you can go magnet fishing. It's like you can't metal detect in water, but you can magnet fish. Why not? That just doesn't make sense to me.
Brewers, that's hilarious. Sorry about that, Plugs. All right, I'm going to get my cup of coffee, Bill. Pot's done.
Oh, hey, Ron? Didn't find a gold coin, huh? Probably what you do, find a euro coin. I've done that. Think, man, I got a cool gold coin. It turns out to be like a 10 euro. It is a bit disappointing. You're leaving, Mark. Good night, Mark. Should have stuck around for the giveaways. I think we're going to do one. I know I want to do one. Okay, Lugs. But I know what you're meaning when you say you're disappointed. Been there, done that. And I just Oh. Yep. That's right. I forgot they got the I Dig Fridays now. Yeah. Man, there's getting to be so many videos. It's hard. You just can't keep up with them all. How am I feeling, Lisa? Well, they put me on Tramadol along with Celebrex. Well, I haven't started the Celebrex yet, but between a few beers and the Tramadol, I'm feeling good. I get up, I want to fall over a couple times. Thank you, Lisa. But they're talking about give me a couple, 3 more years before I get hip surgery, some kind of new steroid shot they got out. Well, if it'll buy me a couple of years, I might do it. Thanks to modern chemistry. That's not modern metal detecting entity. That's been around for a while. Methamphetamines were a product of the Civil War.
Shane, you tell me when you're going to be over at Myrtle Beach, and I'll make it a point to get there, Shane.
Come on, Brett. I don't have to drink to fall over. It ain't the drinking, it's the Tramadol. So one group said this will make you sleepy, drowsy, and dizzy, and it actually did. Mm-hmm.
Got Relish, Rhode Island. Welcome.
Welcome. Squeeze up back up to 21. Sweet.
Oh, this is awesome.
So, Greg, have you heard one?
This is my Atkins low carb bar, guys. It tastes like cardboard.
Does it? I was just gonna ask, how do they taste? Well, that answered that.
It says chocolate peanut butter. It tastes nothing like a Reese's cup. Okay.
Does it taste anything like even bad or chocolate or bad peanut butter?
It doesn't taste like my peanut butter either.
I'm not into beer or smoke. I'm into Coke, pie, and candy bars. But Greg is out west. You heard anything from the hunter? John going to be coming back soon? I thought he might be back tonight, but I didn't see a live stream. So, ooh.
Grassy ass. I'm going to see if I can get one of those in my knee.
Well, I remember years back, the doctor I had in California for my arthritis and stuff. They kept giving me those the cortisone shots, and they didn't do anything. So I went to this new doctor, and cortisone's a milky white. And he pulls out this huge syringe with a clear liquid, and I go, "What's that?" He goes, "It's my 5-steroid cocktail." He gave me a shot in each shoulder, and that was over 15 years ago, and I've never had to have another shot, and they have never bothered me since.
Wow, good for you.
So I'm hoping this, when they send me this orthopedic, he's got the same kind of thing. If he does, it's going to help my hip for sure. But yeah, I couldn't believe it. I mean, my shoulders used to wake me up in the winter when it was cold. It was just like they're each had a vice on them.
Hello, Susie. Thanks for coming in.
Okay, Dan. That's why something happened to his daughter. Something with his daughter's school. Okay. Yes, thank you, Susie. Thank you so much.
All right, okay. Shane, I'm writing that down right now.
There you go. I was hoping you saw that. 3 weeks. I thought he said 2. Okay, thank you. I'm hoping he can get the marble races going on YouTube since he doesn't do it on the Twitch anymore. because
Okay, July 10th to July 16th.
Dan and Greg, if he starts them back up, I want to print out a 48K gold belt for the winners. Okay, Lisa, and if
Good for you, Lisa.
I learned something a long time ago, and this is why I don't put on weight and I eat what I want. And it came from a woman I lived with. She would make these huge meals, and I said, "Man, we're going to get fat." She looked at me, and then I realized, okay, I said the wrong thing because she never got fat. And they do it in nursing homes too. The good ones. My dad did it. You pick dinners, breakfasts, and lunches for a week, and I go, this can be hard to do, but you eat the same foods every week. It's like muscle memory when you work out. When you eat the same food every day, all week long, like fried chicken on Monday night, pork on Tuesday night, your body gets used to that and you lose weight without exercising. It works real well. But of course, everybody that has fad diets and this and that doesn't want you to know that because you wouldn't need their fad diets.
Okay, I'm going to see how long Myrtle Beach is from me.
Yeah, Dan, I want to make a really nice 48K belt.
Oh shit, Shane! I thought Myrtle Beach was in Florida, not North Carolina.
Okay. Yeah,
that's my mistake, Shane. Crap! I thought he was. I was thinking of. I was probably thinking of New Smyrna Beach.
Of course, yeah, Lisa and everybody, you stay off the sugar and stuff. But I mean, as far as just eating whatever you want and eat a lot of it, if you eat the same stuff, you can eat a lot of it and good food and still lose weight. Blew my mind because I was overweight when I first met her, and within just a few months, I lost like 40 pounds and kept it off.
I've never lost 40 pounds.
You can, Rob. Like I said, you have a menu all week. I think, what was it, 4 days a week I had ham and eggs. 3 days a week I had biscuits and gravy. For lunch, it'd be the same kind of sandwich with something on the side, and like I said, a fried chicken dinner, hamburgers on Tuesday night, maybe. But when you keep it the same, you lose the weight because your body gets used to it. When you change up your food all the time and add in different things, it doesn't know what's going on. And especially if you don't eat great food, you really that's why one reason my wife would never come on camera when we were back home. She would only eat one meal a day and very little. She goes, "Well, I'm not hungry." I go, you want to lose weight, you got to eat 3 times a day and eat good stuff. I just wouldn't do it.
There you go.
But
yeah,
my dad, when he went into a nursing home, he was 340 pounds, and in 2.5 months, they had him down to 218.
Wow, that's awesome.
Well, yeah, it was until he got back out. We tried to keep him on the same diet, and he wouldn't do it, so they went right back up.
Trying to read the Danny Boy. If I eat chocolate every day that ends in Y, I can lose weight. That's what Denise does.
Some people have a high metabolism; they can eat whatever they want.
Josh, I'd love to get down to 230. Josh, that's one of my goals. Yeah, that candy bar didn't taste good, but it did fill me up. And it was only, let's see how many carbs this was. Oh, 23 carbs. That's still too many
Brian said
carbs.
he lost 10 pounds the first year detecting, loving it.
Only 2 grams of
Petersburg,
sugar.
not in Russia, Shane, are you? Yeah, swamp rat. I'm on a seafood diet. Nice seafood, and I eat it. Yep.
That's pretty much the diet I like, Don. Yeah, Shane,
Don,
if you're in St. Petersburg, Shane, you're 30, 40 minutes away.
Yeah, Don, I know since his girlfriend put him on the diet, the peanut butter company's been, laying off employees.
Nice, Danny boy. $4 in Clad. I'll take that any day.
I lost 23 pounds in 3 hours, shattered hip operation. Oh, yeah.
Plugs, I love Reese Cups too. That might be just about my favorite candy bar.
Reese's Butter Cups. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I love Reese's Peanut Butter Cups.
Or
Gee, Don, there's a tough problem. I have a hard time gaining weight. Gee, Don, there's a tough problem.
I just love like really good Hershey's milk chocolate or dark chocolate with some good old Jif peanut butter.
Okay, salads, berries, grapes, melons, and avocados. Mostly, I drink coffee, tea, lemon water, stevia, honey, maple syrup for sweetening. I basically get sick from anything else. From Durkheim's disease. I've never even heard of that.
I've heard of it,
Shane,
but I've heard the name.
Gained 80 pounds since I started detecting. I know I sure as hell haven't lost any weight detecting. Reese's Cups are good on a s'mores. Ooh. I will have to try that, Plugs. That sounds yummy.
What was that? I didn't hear that.
He puts his Reese's Cups on s'mores.
Oh, yeah, that does sound good. Oh, good luck, Blackbird. Snorkel River Detect. There you go.
Oh, that'd be awesome. That's one of my goals to do. Absolutely, Tom. Absolutely.
Dawn says, what the heck? I shared out the stream and chat dropped to 11. It happens with my streams are like a yo-yo, Dawn.
Hello, Mr. Shane, Ohio River History. My brother from another mother digging partner.
Welcome, Shane, and everybody. Shane and
I just did a cross-country trip, meeting up in southern Ohio with Iron Antler Beard and his wife and father.
Yeah. But Shane does his Monday night digs at 8 p.m. and on Thursday night he has Thirsty Thursday.
Yeah, I missed last night. I really wanted to try and catch it, guys, but Denise's dad was out here with us, and we were kind of having a family night. Don, if Shane comes down here to St. Pete at the end of the year, definitely we'll let you know, Don. Troy has got a crap load of curb shoots we can do in St. Pete.
Oh, yeah, Lisa. Gluten and grains, yeah, that can tear people up. That's like my doctor wanted me to take statins because I have slightly high cholesterol. And I went, no. Any of the statin drugs it's like putting ice and heat a tremendous amount on my arthritis, and it just tears it up. So it's like, nah, I ain't taking it. So, yeah, depending on what you put in your body can really foul you up. That's like my son. Oh, he's 42 now, but he grew up with ADHD. And they say, okay, no sugar, no this, that. Sugar didn't set him off. At least not processed sugar like cane sugar. The two things that set him off were tomatoes and oranges. And it'd be like Ricky Racer. It was really strange. You couldn't have either one of those. He'd go 900 miles an hour. So.
Oh, Lisa put the eclipse on her page. I forgot about that the other night.
Yeah, she told us she passed 1,000. Shane, that was cool. So did it during the Monday night digs. Dang.
Who passed 1,000 during Monday night dig?
Grandma Kelly.
Don, we got plenty of places to hunt in Dunedin. Dunedin's about 20 minutes from me, buddy. Dalton and I have cleaned out an 1890s park there. I've gotten a 1900 barber out of there. That was my first barber. Dalton got a 5 Wheatie spill there. I'm sorry, a 5 Indian spill. Troy just recently got an Indian there. I just recently got the top turn wick to a oil lamp, the whole top end of an oil lamp. Yeah, we can get some hunting done in Dunedin, Don. Yeah, it shouldn't take you that long to get to St. Pete, Tom. That should be a little straighter shot than coming up to my place. Wow, guys, thank you. 22 in the chat. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Uh-oh. Shane says last night was a disaster, in my opinion. No, Shane, see it my way one. I don't do that marshmallow fluff shit. My ex-brother-in-law like that. I don't do that marshmallow fluff. I'll do a mountain pie, absolutely. Dalton and I just did an old park in Oldsmar we had never hit before. And that's the one I did the video where I got the religious jewelry, that little prayer box thing, that little round prayer box that was like this big that you saw on the thumbnail. It was about 5 or 6 videos ago. That came out of a park in Oldsmar, Don. The guy Shane and I, Ohio River History Shane, we had a blast in southern Missouri near Springfield. And to give you guys a little teaser, one of my finds on my Missouri trip was a bucket lister for me. An all iron church winding key or clock winding key, what they call the old church key. It's got the square hole in it. And guys, that is made out of iron before the days they made them out of brass or copper. That is completely an iron key. First one of these I've ever found. Very happy with it. Yeah, Jim, I knew it was about a year, Jim. No, we did the park next to R.E. Olds Park, Don. There's a park right down the street from it. I've hit R.E. Olds Park before. I've pulled plenty of coins out of there and a couple pieces of costume jewelry, but I never got anything old. Dalton and I did. We left the park and we did some curb strips around the corner from some old houses, and we both wound up pulling out some Wheaties out of some curb strips. Thank you, Matt. Yeah, I'm not using the name of it, Don, but it's right down the street. Shane, you're hilarious.
Shane, look harder next time.
I was always told a church key is a beer bottle opener. I don't think that was going to open any beer. I don't think that was going to open any beer bottles.
No, that wouldn't be. But yep, a church key is a beer bottle opener.
Oh, that was hilarious. But yeah, Shane, Ohio River History, and Shane and I, Bill, we got to meet Beard Iron Antler. He got us an 1880s. He got us a permission on a field that originally had an 1880s church on it. He got permission from the church, and all 4 of us, myself, Shane, Beard, and Beard's 84-year-old dad Lowell, all 4 of us pulled a good find out of the field. Lowell, Iron Antler's dad, got a button. He just threw it in his trash. He didn't even, because it was pretty caked up. And when we started cleaning it with a toothbrush and water, Shane looked it up. It was a Civil War naval button from the Federal Navy, the U.S. Navy, from Rhode Island. It was a Rhode Island naval button from the Civil War, and Shane looked it up, and it was listed as being very rare.
Wow. Story time with Gammy. Hello and welcome. You're new to the stream. I haven't seen you before that I remember.
Who's that, Bill?
Story time with Gammy.
Oh, hi, story time. I'm sorry, I didn't see them on my screen.
Could have been in here
Yeah,
before, but I
Matt,
don't
that was.
remember.
Hold on, where's my phone? I might have a picture of it in my phone. I think Shane sent me a picture. Now to go through these 600 pictures in my phone, literally 600 pictures in my phone.
You too, huh, Rob?
I have not downloaded my trip yet and deleted them off the phone yet, Bill.
And I guess you don't delete too many pictures, huh?
No, I tried to download my trip today and I had to go through
Oh,
1,892 downloads.
story time with Gammy is Tara from Country Diggers. Well, welcome, Tara. Got to remember that story time with Gammy.
Good evening, Mr. Nathan. You missed me being back here, Mr. Nathan, and I understand you just found a Morgan. I will be going over there to watch that baby.
Story time with Gammy. Tara, you and Jamie have a great channel there. I love it.
By the way, Las Vegas Urban Treasure Hunter Robert, this is that 56 quarter proof set that he's giving away when he gets to 500 subs. It's the 50 states and 6 territories, an absolutely beautiful set in that wooden box. So that's what Vegas is giving away when he gets to 500. Oh, where the hell's the picture at?
Thank you, Plugs. Well, thank you,
I know
Tara.
where it's at. It's in my email.
Huh. Swampy says he's giving away all his pull tabs. Actually, don't you have a McDonald's? Don't the McDonald's down there take them in for charity?
Our club collects them, Bill, and we give them to the Shriner, the women's organization of the Shriners, and they buy the kids in the Shriners Hospital teddy bears with them.
Cool.
Yeah, so everybody that brings in a bag of pool tabs has at least 25 pool tabs. You get a raffle ticket, and then you get a silver dime or silver quarter if you win the raffle, and then all the pool tabs go. And I think last year somewhere all the aluminum we gave them added up to something like $3,000 that they were able to buy teddy bears for the kids going through the treatments at Shriners Hospital.
That's cool, Rob.
Yeah, that's our charity that our metal detecting club goes. Good evening, Northern Found.
Northern, I got to get hold of you because I still owe you a package. Because
Here's that.
twice.
Here's that Civil War naval button that
Oh, cool.
Iron Antler's father sound. It says it's got Rhode Island up here on the bottom, and you can see it's got the anchor. And but yeah, that's a Civil War Rhode Island Federal Navy button. That's a great find. It's a very, very rare button.
No, Northern, what it is, it's come back twice. What I was thinking is Amazon gift card because I'm having problems with the customs deal. If I remember right, you got a sticker.
I've never found an 1812 button either.
I've never found a button pre-1900. Well, no, I take that back. I found a Victorian era button just before.
I got 2 on this trip, Bill. I got 2 pre-1900 buttons on this trip. Shane identified them for me.
No, Northern. I mean, something about me trying to get stuff in or out of Canada. I have problems sometimes, and when it starts, it lasts a while. So
I'll tell you something on my eBay store, Bill. I stopped shipping to Canada. Canada raised their shipping rates, their mail rates to some ungodly.
Well, it's not just that. If when you fill out the what's in it, if you get one little thing off, they will hold it in customs. And that's what happened.
Shane, yes, it does have an anchor on it, and yes, it's oval, and it's made by, I think it's made by Waterbury out of Connecticut.
Plugs, we all know that show's been around for a long time, and they stopped making it 5 years ago. The Detectors out of the UK.
But it is he's right though, Bill. It's a hilarious show. It's a good family show, and one guy that one of the two detectorists, I think the skinny guy, he actually does metal detect.
Yes, he does, and he started doing it because of doing the show. When he went out to learn about it, he fell in love with it. He produced and wrote that show.
Oh yeah, plugs. I'm surprised you haven't been in one of my Sunday streams. We've talked about that show. It ran for 3 seasons. There's a lot of people in Britain that have petitioned him to bring it back. It's got, if you haven't watched the ending yet, the final 2 or 3 episodes. The final episode is just a phenomenal episode. I'm not going to give anything away because I don't want to do a spoiler.
Yeah,
but
unfortunately,
it's just a family show. Lots of laughs. It's just hilarious. It's a good show, plugs.
They've asked him, and he says he doesn't want to do another season of it, which is unfortunate.
Oh man, I wish they would.
What I love is the little short guy. He used the CTX 3030, and they called it something else in the show.
That's a heavy ass machine.
Yeah.
Northern Found says Detectives is a great show. Yeah, Lisa, check out the show. It's a great family show.
Oh, yeah.
The DMDC, the Danbury Metal Detecting Club. Yeah. If you type in the DMDC on Google and just type in images, it'll have all the patches from the club. You can buy the club patch, you can buy the sticker, you can buy their t-shirts, you can buy the dirt. Oh yeah, Bill, you can buy the Dirt Sharks t-shirts, you can buy the Terra Firma t-shirts that they changed their name.
Oh man, I gotta check that out.
You can buy the shirt. You can buy the shirt with Simon and Garfunkel on them that they look like Simon and Garfunkel. They have an entire lineup of merchandise for that show.
So what I got to type in Google?
Just type in the DMDC.
DMVC?
Yep. David, Mike, David, Charlie.
Okay, I'll do that because I love that show. Some of their merchandise would be great. $75-minute what, Marty? I read. I mean, somebody talked to him about backing and doing some more of them. I'm surprised because he was pretty adamant on the interview I saw him. They didn't want to do it again.
Oh, plugs! They got their own Facebook page.
Oh, they do?
It says right here, the Danbury Metal Detecting Club Facebook page. This is a group for fans of the BBC comedy The Detectorist.
Oh, I gotta check that out.
I think the president's wife is the most freaking hilarious woman on the show.
Oh yeah, she was funnier than hell.
That the lemonade she made that was so bad.
Yeah.
and then Marta, the big tall gay woman, she's freaking hilarious too. Well, everybody on the show is hilarious.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I actually thought about doing one giveaway with just all DMDC merchandise.
That'd be cool.
Northern says we just finished season 3, need a season 4. I know. Yes. LOL. Why Dirt Sharks? That's aggressive. He said to this. Yep. Simon's brothers. Yep.
Nathan says if anybody could spare beer, it's too lazy to go to the store. I don't know how you get it to you, Nathan, but it's been in the news feeds. I think, damn, I hope so. I love that show. I'd even read Fox just to watch that because that's where it come out first, probably.
The Dirt Sharks. Yep, the Dirt Sharks.
Oh yeah, those guys, they were funny.
Oh, I guess Gammy was looking at my cup. Yeah. Yeah, Shane. It instead of Naked Afraid, it's going to be Riding with Shane and Afraid. Shane, I tell everybody I meet that you're a bus driver. I've binge watched all 3 seasons. Reed, I think I did too. My old digging partner, Alex, Miss Alex, Silver Lining Metal Detecting, she had turned me on to the show, and the second I started watching it, I could not stop watching it.
I tell everybody Shane's a cop, you know, American Blind Justice.
Yeah, Reed, I did the same thing. I've been watched it.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, you can get pictures of the Simon and Garfunkel. You can get pictures of the van the guy from Germany drove. You can get those. You can get the sweatshirts that they ordered when they ordered like 200 sweatshirts that they couldn't sell. You could order those. And I've actually seen a YouTube video, Bill, where somebody on YouTube who metal detects when they were over in England went to the town and filmed all the locations that they filmed the show in.
Oh, cool. Yeah, that was such a great show.
Marty Denise didn't get into them either. She's just not into metal detecting, Marty. So yeah, Denise didn't get into them either. But
if you're not a detector, you really don't get into it. Yeah. I watched it all like 3 times.
Oh yeah, I could sit down and watch it again with a new person tomorrow. My buddy Steve is a big Star Trek guy. He's the one that comes over sometimes on Tuesday nights, Bill, and he's never seen The Mandalorian. So I'm watching The Mandalorian. Obviously, people know I'm a Baby Yoda fanatic. There it is, Danbury Metal Detecting.
Wonder if we should do a duck race.
Oh, I could do that.
Thank you, Rob. Because what I will do, the winner tonight will get one of my metal detecting pen holders for your desk.
Those are great, Bill.
Print one of those up for you. Baby Yoda. Oh yeah, Rob loves Baby Yoda. Definitely. Hi, J. Paul. Welcome. Thank you.
Wow, we've got 18 in here, but only 12 people have announced or have talked.
I wonder if the other ones are off doing something and just leaving it running. I've seen them do that before.
Nathan, J. Paul, LVGH.
How long does it take to print? Altogether about an hour and a half. But it's not bad at all. The coil takes the longest. The other 2 pieces are like 25 minutes total. Losing their marbles the last few weeks is cool. Grandma Kelly says she's here and listening. Pat says he's here and listening. Gracias says he's still here folding clothes. I'll send you mine. Carmelia, I talk all the time. We know, Tone. And Las Vegas keeps saying duck race. Jim Steele says he's still here.
Tom Riley and
still in Idaho? Probably, huh?
Jim Steele, grassy ass grandma. I just like typing in grassy ass. Okay. All right, well, I got everybody. All right, I've only got 15 people showing they've commented. It says 19 are watching, but only 15 people have commented. So I need to know the people so I can put their names in.
You got Reed?
Yep.
J. Paul?
Oh yeah, I've got the people I'm showing as participants, but there's 5 people that haven't made a comment in the last few minutes. Okay, one more.
Yeah, I know. That's just down the street from Shane. Comment. Tortuga Lisa, you got her in there.
Yep. I got Tom. Oh, I didn't have Don. I didn't have Swamp Rat.
Marty says my wife flew out to Arizona for 2 weeks. Party at Marty's. Starry's lost and found. Comment.
Oh, got to get Starry in there then.
There you go. Got plugs in there.
Got plugs in there.
Okay. You got Lisa,
Right.
Grandma Kelly, Jim Steele.
Yep, got Grandma Kelly.
Got yourself in there?
No, I didn't put myself in there. You want me to?
Well, yes, for this, Rob. For one of these.
Okay. All right, well, then that's everybody.
Then that's everybody, and let's do a duck race.
All right, let me get them up here, Bill.
And remember, my email is in my About section on my homepage. So shoot me an email if you win, with your address, and I'll get it out to you, print it up, and send it out to you. But you got to remember to do that, because whoever it was won on Rob's race Sunday has not contacted me yet.
There you go, Bill.
Oh, there you go.
All righty. 3, 2, 1.
Okay. And Menardo Rob's taking the lead. Oh, I don't know. Marty Vistral's pulling up pretty quick with his space helmet on there.
Rob Strike Pink Duck isn't going to do it.
Nathan's pulling up pretty quick. It's too early though, guys.
Matt, I can't do zombie races because I don't have the paid. I don't have the paid program.
Oh, there goes Marty and Nathan back.
Bill plugs says pop it into full screen.
What?
Hit it full screen so it's bigger.
It is full screen.
Oh, okay.
Wait a minute.
All right, we got 20 seconds left.
Yeah, that's.
Plugs is pulling out front.
I just kicked this out.
Uh-oh. Here comes a late surge by Grassy Ass and Reed.
Hey, Reed's pulling up pretty quick though.
Yes, he is.
Everybody's pulling up.
It may be Reed.
Oh, my screen just locked up.
Mr. Reed.
Who won?
Reed.
All right, Reed. Cool. Congrats, Reed. So, Reed, my email's in my About section. Shoot your address to me, and I will get that out to you.
Is that a
thank you.
Is that a spam or a bot that came in?
Low Life Exotics? What was that,
Yeah,
Rob?
Yeah, do we need to get rid of them?
I don't know that part. They didn't. All they haven't said anything. Where'd they go?
Hey, LL, keep digging. Bill, show it. Read what he won.
You won a mini simplex almost. It's a little pen holding metal detector, Reed, for your desk to write your letters and stuff with. Just pull the pin out coil. Got your control unit, your arm cuff, and the coil.
Way cool.
So that's what you want.
Now, Bill, is that like a template you got from somewhere?
Nope, drew that up myself.
Well, way to go, Bill.
No, my machine's a little different from a lot of the other ones, and I've had problems to use other people's stuff. So, I mean, some of it works and a lot of it don't. So, and I just rather make my own. Even though I'm lousy at CAD design, they got this thing called Tinkercad where it's already got the shapes and letters or this and that, and I can just put it together and rearrange those and come up with stuff. So I'll never do anything really
Bill,
super
I now have a duck race ready to go for my stream.
Cool. But I found out Mark the Berg Hunter shared with me, and I've got it loaded, but I haven't tried it yet. You take a 2D picture, you put it into the software, and it comes out a 3D part so you can print it up. So, oh, thank you, Matt. Somebody, sends me their logo sticker. I can take somebody's sticker, scan it, and do a 3D print of it.
Nice.
So, something, since I can't really metal detect here, unless I want to drive over 100 miles almost.
That just sucks, Bill.
Yeah. And like I said, the few permissions we got here turned up nothing. In the old section of town, they just look at you like you're nuts. I don't want you digging in my yard. So.
LL, no worries.
Nathan says I don't have any yet either. I got 3D stuff printed out for my channel, but no stickers, Nathan. Yeah, Matt, they are. They're pretty fun. They're also a pain in the butt to keep working, but they're pretty much fun.
I'm going backwards in the chat some, but Lisa did not know that Shane was blind, so she's like, "I'm sorry you didn't pass your test. Don't give up if that's what you want." Yeah, Lisa, Shane's blind, but we bust his chops and we joke that his occupation's a bus driver because that's the ongoing joke.
Just too lazy to get it done. Yeah, me too, Nathan, and cheap, because man, stickers are not cheap. It's like I want a really good deal for just pieces of paper with a logo on it,
Yeah, get them done, Nathan. I'd like one of those. Those printers are pretty nifty.
Yeah, they're fun.
Bill's getting the hang of his pretty good.
Nathan goes, never even got that far. Yeah.
What, buddy?
Come here.
Wow, we're back up to 21, Rob.
All right. Come here, buddy. Come here. Hey, come here.
And
Bud,
don't forget, people, when we shut down here, Rob's going to be doing his giveaway live. So we all need to do a rate on Rob from Papa Ralph's.
Yep. Whenever you're ready, Bill, I'm going to go over to mine.
Well, you know what? When we shut this down, people, let's go ahead, Rob's. He'll be setting up here.
All right. I'll
Watch his giveaway.
All right, Bill. I'll log off
I'll
yours
keep
and
going for
give
a
me
few
like, yeah, give me like 5 minutes and I'll get set up, Bill.
Okay. We were there past 9:40, about 9:45, somewhere in there. So yeah, everybody, thank you for being here. But we're going to do a rate on Rob because he's getting set up to do his 250,000 view giveaway. Yeah, I hear you, Nathan. The index here today, I went outside, was so bad. Grass, ragweed, and tree pollen, all very high. Wasn't a good day to be out, especially with heat and humidity. He's gone right now, Marty. You'll have to ask him when you get over to his. So, got a couple more minutes. We'll get out of here and go see what Rob's doing. But thank you all for being here. Thank you all. Thank you, Nathan. Thank you, Gracias, Marty, Matt, Plugs, Lisa. Thank you very much. Grandma Kelly, Shane, and Shane, if he's still here, Northern Found, Reed. Thank you, and Reed, don't forget to send me that email so I can get your address and get this sent out to you. Anyways, I'm going to shut down everybody. Let's go over to Rob's and watch his giveaway live.